come with me to Atlanta as I go to the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce National Conference. One of the first things that you do, of course, is check in and get your badge. I'm a first-time speaker, so I just wanted to get there early to make sure I knew exactly where to go and what to do. The first evening, of course, was held at the Coca-Cola Museum, and this is a beautiful space where you learn everything about the history of Coca-Cola. Many different people from around the United States, everywhere from New York, Washington, Florida, all the way to California, came to do some networking and connect with other Hispanic Chamber members. One of the great rooms we got to go to was the tasting room. This is where you get to taste all of the different Coca-Cola products. People were there tasting and sampling and giving their opinions of products they've never tasted before. Then we all went into the Coca-Cola store. You have never seen so many different items with Coca-Cola brand on it, but it was really cool. Everything and anything you could ever think of, it was there. So I took home a few different things to remember the evening, but it was really fun. Next morning, the day started with speakers from the administration and different business owners who really gave inspiring talks about how they took an idea, grew it, and turned it into a big business that reached around the country. Next, there were breakout sessions, and we got to listen to speakers like Jaleesa Carriero from the Dream On Group and Maria Ortiz from Aflac. They spoke about their experience in business and how they really stuck to it and gave some advice on how to really stick with different businesses. Next, there was speakers again in the ballroom, and we all gathered again to listen and learn more about different experiences and businesses that are growing in the United States. The next breakout session I went to was the advocacy that moves the needle. I really enjoyed listening to Cristina Parajon. She's the representative from New Mexico who's the youngest Latina to ever be in the House of Representatives, and she was inspiring. I love listening to her give ideas and inspiration on how to address politics effectively. Next, I went down to the supplier marketplace and met with lots of different businesses who are sharing information and services about the different businesses they have. This again was really inspiring because it was everything from small businesses to big businesses. I also got to see Maria again, and look at this bird from Aflac. This bird is really beautiful to see. That evening, I was able to go to the Latino Business Action Networking event where we had lots of different people come. And again, Christina showed up, so it was great to talk to her about politics again. There was also great Kansas City people there, so it was really neat to network with them. The next morning was the big event. This is when I got to go on stage and speak to everyone about the different ways that brands, products, and services can get their message out during the international soccer games that are coming to the United States. This is one of the biggest and easiest opportunities that brands can reach out and develop their relationship with Hispanic consumers. And before you know it, it was over. Hey everybody, one thing I didn't get to mention when we were on stage was the free downloadable Football Fandom Marketing Planner. If your city, your business, your brand, or your service is getting ready for the international games coming to the United States, you'll want to download this planner to give you ideas on how to reach this international, diverse, and even local audiences. Feel free to download it and share it with your friends. That afternoon, there were more breakout sessions and more speakers on the main stage that talked about everything from music to entertainment, the arts, and how Latinos are changing and involving themselves in culture. Again, more networking throughout the afternoon, meeting with other small businesses and talking about their businesses and our businesses and seeing if we could work together. That evening was the final reception of the event, Tuesday night, and everyone was dressed to the best. It was amazing to see everyone really dressed up, having a great time and celebrating the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And hey, then the big announcement came. Where are we going for 2026? It's going to be in Fort Worth, Texas. The president of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Fort Worth came and spoke to us. Then we had rodeo ropers come out to the floor and show us some of their fancy footwork, and that's when the party got started. Everyone came out to dance, connect with one another, have a really great time, lots of music and fun. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone again next year in Dallas, Fort Worth. It's going to be an amazing time. This event was really cool, and I have to say, it was just one of the funnest events of the year. I hope everyone comes out to next year's event and makes it even bigger than ever. 2026 is going to be another great year for Latinos in the United States of America.